Okay, Memorial Day is next Monday already. It is time to remember the men and women who gave their lives in service to our country. That day has been increasingly commercialized over the years. So today we're going to talk about how we can get back to the basics of supporting vets and their families on the federal holiday this year, May 26. Joining us now with advice on this, of course, is Lisa Dietland, president of the CEO of the Institute for Transformational Philanthropy. Welcome. So glad you're here.
Happy to be here.
So by definition, Memorial Day is to pay tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice, who died in the service. Kind of branching out to that and kind of a big umbrella, how can we help vets?
Oh, there's so many ways we can help them. You know, this holiday first began as Decoration Day after the Civil War, when so many had lost their lives. And so the idea being, what can we do to help and remember people? It's a Remembrance Day. So the first thing I think is volunteer. You know, find that nonprofit organization that is supporting military families or the returning veterans and volunteer. You can obviously donate. I did a little cruising on the websites this morning, and many of them have matching gift challenges, meaning you can double your impact. So if you give $100, Patrick, you get matched $100, and it's a $200 impact.
And it's tax deductible.
And it is tax deductible.
And also when you volunteer, you don't need to give 7 days. You can give 4 hours on one day.
Or you can give 1 hour. You can pop in and talk to somebody. You can stuff envelopes. You can, you know, help them organize a storeroom or a room that needs cleaning. There's so many projects that we have that anyone could do.
Let's get back to our list. We talked about donate, just touched on that. Support Gold Star families. Those are the people who are alive when their loved ones have died in action or just in the military.
Absolutely. And you know, oftentimes when remembrances like this happen, weekends dedicated, they are very, very alone. They are feeling lonely and alone. So if you know a Gold Star family or you want to find a Gold Star family, go to your local, military post or call your local VA and ask, and maybe drop in or send them a note and thank them for their service.
Okay, on the day or the weekend of, right, you can attend or organize memorial events. There's a list of parades out there.
Yep.
And also some municipalities like us, like the American Legion, they have a barbecue.
Absolutely. So many of the posts and lodges do something like that, and they're actually raising money to support the services that they provide. Many of them provide mental health services. They support the families of the fallen heroes, those soldiers that have perished in the conflict. And so stop by, have a hamburger, have a hot dog, have a brat, have a cold one.
The social aspect to that also pays dividends to you, right?
It does.
Because you feel good about doing good.
Absolutely. Studies have shown you get that dopamine hit,
do.
that hits in your brain and you feel good. It actually benefits you. Everybody I've talked to, ever volunteer, said, I actually got more out of it.
Yeah. Let's talk about different organizations that you have identified that do well in this space.
Yeah. Well, our hometown hero, Gary Sinise, the Gary Sinise Foundation.
Love that guy.
I love Lieutenant Dan, right? It's hard to believe it's only 15 years old with all the work it's doing. What I want to call out are 3 things. One is the adaptive homes he does for returning veterans who might have lost a limb and be disabled or not as mobile as they were before. These smart homes. The second is he also has programs that take care of the families. They have this snowball festival where they took families, it would be surviving spouses, guardians of children, and the children to one of the Disney properties so they could make new memories.
Wonderful. We got about a minute left, so let's go through these other ones because they're important as well. Wounded Warrior Project, they do great work.
They do great work and really focused on brain health now. It started out by helping veterans who were in the hospital beds, but now they've branched out and they're very focused on traumatic brain injuries.
Disabled American Vets, they also do a great job, and all of these have mental health aspects.
They all do have mental health aspects, and they have rich histories of actually transformation, of helping get the Veterans Administration launched, of our national cemeteries, of raising issues about Agent Orange and Vietnam vets, or any of those types of issues that affect our returning soldiers.
We talked about the American Legion, Lisa, but also I like this one here. There's a female aspect to the Foundation for Women Warriors, Disabled American Vets, but particularly Foundation for Women Warriors.
Who knew? 104 years old, and it helps women, our returning women veterans. It helps them with childcare, emergency financial services, and they have a warehouse for essential goods. So they don't have to spend money on cribs and formula and diapers and all those things that moms have to do even when they're soldiers. So it's an amazing organization.
Thank you for being here. Final thoughts. Give me 2 or 3 sentences what this is all about.
This is all about remembering those who've made the ultimate sacrifice, whether they have perished or whether they have returned. You know, this country would not be where it is if it weren't for those individuals, and I love the nonprofits that are supporting them.
Thank you so much. Would I be remiss if I didn't wish you a happy Memorial Day weekend?
You would be remiss.
Let's hope for some nice weather, right?
Oh my gosh,
It's always
absolutely.
rainy and stuff. All right, check out social media for more info, or of course, go to the pro, LisaDietland.com. Good to see you. We'll be right back.